Hello, children. I am Teacher Pinks, and our lesson for today is to perform addition and subtraction of similar fractions. We are in quarter 2, week 6, lesson 1 already. Do you know what this is? Yes, it is a pie. Correct. Do you know that a pie can represent a fraction? And what is a fraction again based on your past lessons? Yes, a fraction is a part of a whole, correct. The pie is sliced into 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts. So we write 8 as your denominator. And this part here, which is the 1, is your numerator. And the line between 1 and 8 is called your fraction bar. Is it okay to eat all the pie in one setting? No, because you will have a stomach ache if you eat all of those in one setting. It is better if you will share it to friends or family members. Do you also share? Yes, you should share. It is a good values. Okay. So, 1/8 is called a fraction. I have here similar fractions. Number 1/8, 3/8, and 7/8. Why do I have Ruel Handok, Kiara Handok, and Carl Handok? 1/8, 3/8, and 7/8 is like a family. In a family, we have different names. This one, we have different names, but then we have similar or the same last names. But then again, in a family, it also has some of our members, family members, have also different last name. But it is okay as long as you love each other and you are family. Now, 1/8 represents Ruel Handok. Then, 3/8 represents Kiara Handok, and 7/8 represents Carl Handok. 1, 3, 7, Ruel, Kiara, and Carl, they are called numerators. 8 and Handok, because they are the same, they are called denominators, and they are similar fractions. Because a similar fraction has the same, we have the same what? Denominator. Correct. Okay. How to add or subtract similar fractions? How do we add or subtract similar fractions? Step 1. Simply add or subtract the numerators. Like this one, 1/8 plus 4/8 equals 1 plus 4 equals 5. So 5 is our numerator. Mom, what about the denominator? So step 2, copy the denominator. And your denominator is 5/8. 8, you just copy them. Only one of the 8. Do not copy the 2 8s. Okay? Did you get me? Okay, let us have another example so you can understand more and better. Number 1, 2/4 plus 1/4 equals blank. Number 2, 2/4 minus 1/4 equals blank. Did you observe that 2/4 and 1/4 are just the same in number 1 and number 2, but this one, the operation, is different. That is their difference. The operation, whether we add or we subtract. Okay. So, what is 2 plus 1? Okay. So, we will find a pen. Where is the pen? Here's your pen. And then we will make it yellow so it can be seen. So, 2 plus 1 over 4. Since our denominator is 4, we just copy 4. So, 2 plus 1 is 3 over 4. Easy. Very easy. O, diba? What did we do? We just add them. Excuse me. Then, again, 2 minus 1. We copy 4 as your denominator. So, what is 2 minus 1? That would be 1 over 4. Again, very much easy. So, the answer now is 1/4. Did you get me? Okay, very good. Now, let us go to number 3. I gave you more examples so you can understand better. 7 over 12 plus 2 over 12. And number 4 is 7 over 12 minus 2 over 12. Here again, the operations only are different, but the numbers are still the same. So 7 plus 12. I'm sorry for my penmanship because it is just the cursor. Oh, I mean, this is not 12 but 2. So we erase that. Erase 1. Okay. Now that is already correct. 7 plus 2 over 12. 7 plus 2 is 9 over 12. Mom, you may ask me, is this already the reduced form? No, this is not yet reduced. So we have to reduce this because the answer is still big and it can still be divided. When do we reduce? When the numbers are big and still can be divided by another number. One number only. And that would be number 3. That would be 3. Okay, so what is 9 divided by 3? That would be 3. And what is 12 divided by 3? That would be 4. Okay. For number, so this is now our answer. The reduced form. You may ask again, Mom, why is it that you said the denominator we are going to copy only? Yes, we are going to copy here, but if it is reduced, it will now be different because we simplified and divided it by 3. So whatever is the result, whatever is the quotient, we will put it here now. Okay? Did you get me? Okay. Thank you. Number 4, 7 minus 2 over 12. What is 7 minus 2? That would be 5 over 12. Mom, how about this one? This is still big. Can we still reduce that? Yes, this is big, but it cannot be reduced because there is no number that can be divided by 5 in both by 5 and by 12. Okay, so this is now your final answer. Okay, let us move to number 5 and number 6. 8 over 15 plus 3 over 15 and 8 over 15 minus 3 over 15. So, we copy 8 plus 3 over 15. What is 8 plus 3? That is 11 over 15. So, again, This is big, but no number can divide both 11 and 15. So this is now our final answer. Okay, how about for number 6? 8 minus 3 over 15. What is 8 minus 3? That would be 5 over 15. Okay. Mom, they are big again. We will reduce that, don't you worry. So, what number can divide both 5 and 15? Yes, that would be 5. 5 is it. 5 divided 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. And 15 divided by 5 is 3. So, the answer now is 1/3. Correct. So, did you get me? Okay. If you have understood, I will now give you your first activity. You will go to your learning activity sheet on the first activity. The first activity will be by partners. You will find a classmate and have a chat with him or her. Then you will discuss how and what is your answer. You may call him or her also through Messenger. Then make a screenshot of your chat or video call and send it to me including your answer. If your chosen partner is the house is just right beside you or very near your house, you may go to her house or his house. Then you may discuss your answers. But then you will take a picture. Let someone picture you. Take a shot, and then your picture will be sent to me including your answer. Did you get me? Okay, I know you get that. For second activity, you may answer on your own or you may ask assistance from any of your family member. Then take a selfie or video that you are answering. Send to me the picture of your answer including your selfie or video. I know you will enjoy the activity taking a selfie or with a video because I know that some of you, if not all of you, are having videos of a TikTok video. Then you post it in the Facebook. So here, do not post in Facebook, or you may post in Facebook, then tag me, or send your selfie or video to my messenger. Okay? Thank you. How did you find your activity? Do you know that fraction is like getting and sharing? You can have a piece of what another has, and you may give also in return. Do you do that at home? The give and take among family members? The sharing? Yes, very good. That's a good job. Okay, for your third activity, again in your activity sheet, learning activity sheet, for your third activity, you may now answer on your own, then let us discuss your answer. This activity can be seen in your learning activity sheet. So, there is a third activity in your learning activity sheet that you may now answer. And this is your third activity. Find the difference. Write your answer in lowest term if possible. So, for number 1, that would be 5/6 minus 3 over 6. For number 2, 8 over 12 minus 5 over 12. And for number 3, that would be 7 over 10 minus 3 over 10. Number 4 is 15 over 20 minus 10 over 20. And for number 5, that would be 20 over 24 minus 4 over 24. So, okay. I will just give you 5 minutes. You may answer in your notebook or paper. Okay, time is up. We will now answer what is 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2 over 6. Do we have the same answer? Yes, ma'am. But this is not yet in simplest form. So it says here, write your answer in lowest term if possible. So this is already in not yet in lowest term, so we will divide 2 and 6 by 2. We divide both numbers by 2. So what is 2 divided by 2? That would be 1. 6 divided by 2, that would be 3. So that your answer now will be 1/3. Did you get me? Did you answer that? Did you have the same answer with me? Okay, very good. What is 8 minus 5? That would be 3 over 12. So, is this a word in reduced form? Not yet. So, we divided by 3. Both numerators and denominators will be divided by 3. What is 3 divided by 3? That would be 1. And 12 divided by 3 will be 4. So, your answer now is 1/4. Okay. Do you have the same answer? It's okay. 7 minus 3 will be 4 over 10. Still, this is not in reduced form. We will simplify that. We will reduce that by 2. So what is 4 divided by 2? That would be 2. And what is 10 divided by 2? That would be 5. Okay, so your answer now is 2/5. Next is 15 minus 10. That would be 5. And this is over 20, your denominator. This is not yet in lowest term, so we divide both numbers by 5. By 5. So what is 5 divided by 5? That would be 1. And 20 divided by 5, that would be 4. So your answer now is 1/4. Next is 20 minus 4. That would be 16 over 24. Yes, this is still not in lowest term, so we will reduce it by 8. Okay. Over 24. We find, no, by 8. Also by 8. Wait, we will erase that. Where's my eraser? Okay, thank you. So 8 over 8. What is 16 divided by 8? That would be 2. And what is 24 divided by 8? That would be 3. So your answer now is 2/3. Mom, what if I have, the answer now is 16 over 24. And I divided it by 2 only. Okay, so if you have divided it by 2 only, you still have to simplify it. If it is still big, still you simplify. You reduce it. You will divide it again until you reach 2/3. Okay, so what is 16 divided by 2? That would be 8. 24 divided by 2, that would be 12. It can still be divided, right? Okay, so we can still divide it by 4. Let us say 4. 4. So what is 8 divided by 4? That would be 2. And what is 12 divided by 4? That would be 3. So now, they are the same. You just divide it until it is already in lowest term. Okay, did you get me? Did you get 5? Who got 5? Okay, very good. Now, okay, great. For your evaluation, you will perform the indicated operation. You write the letter of the correct answer. So, Just remember, if the numerator and denominator are both big, what do we do with it? Yes, we simplify or we reduce it to lowest terms. Do you think we can apply this to our daily living, especially that we have this COVID-19 pandemic? Yes, we can. By sharing to other people. Example is by sharing to other people and giving them our time, our resources. For example, you children can give money if you have money, or you may ask your parents for money. You can give other people who are in need, especially that the vaccine is not yet out. Or you can give your food, some of your food, not all of your food, just some of your food. Okay, so now let us go to again to our evaluation. Number 1, 2 over 9 plus 5 over 9. Okay, what is your answer? Yes, correct. Letter D is the correct answer. Letter D is the correct answer. Because 2 plus 5 is 7 and you copy the denominator which is 9. Correct. Number 2, 8 minus 1 over 10. That would be 7 over 10. That would be letter D. The answer is letter D. Correct. Okay. For number 3, are you done for number 3? Okay, so 3 plus 5 is 8 over 7. Mom, the answer here is 8 over 7. Yes, children. But then, what do we do with, diba we already have this lesson before? The conversion of mixed fraction to improper fraction and an improper fraction to a mixed number. Okay. I know some of you remembered, some of you forgot. So here it is. So what is the answer? Correct. The answer is letter A, 1 and 1/7. 1 and 1 over 7. For number 4, 8 minus 3, that would be 5. Then copy the denominator, which is 11. So your answer is letter B. Wait, where are you? Letter A for number 3 and letter B for number 4. Okay, thank you. For number 5, 7 over 16 minus 5 over 16. This is very much easy. This is easier. So I know you're done. 7 minus 5 is 2 over 16. But then, why is it that the answer is C? Because we reduced. 2 over 16 can be divided by 2. So it is now 1/8. Okay. Who got 5? Very good. So, very good for those who got 5. And for those who got 4, for those who got 3, you may just remember that you can pause this video and watch again so you can remember, better understand our lesson for today. Okay? Well done. Yes. So for your assignment, you perform the indicated operation. Write the letter of the correct answer. This is not in your learning activity sheet, so you will now copy these numbers. Copy the assignment. If for number 1 is 3/8 plus 1 over 16 equals blank, you just write the letter of the correct answer, but then you just you copy first everything. Number 2, 2 over 5 plus 2 over 3 equals blank. And copy again the answers, the letters, the choices. Okay, you're done. Let's go to number 3 and number 4. Number 3 is 9 over 16 minus 1/4 equals blank. And for number 4, take away 1/3 from 2/3. Okay, finished. Then for number 5, you subtract 2/9 from 1/3. Okay, are you done now? Okay, very good. Congrats for finishing this lesson. Thank you, children, for watching my video. Hope you will understand your lesson well. Just remember, you may pause or watch the video again so you can clearly understand. Or if you have questions, just give me a call or text or send a personal message through my messenger. Again, this is Teacher Pinks. Goodbye. See you next lesson.